What up, tea spillers and tea drinkers? Welcome to GTeaTv. I am your girl Pam. If you have not noticed what has been going on social media, you have been living under a rock. So in the last 24 hours, Kim K has exposed Taylor Swift as being a liar. Now I'm going to give you a recap on what's been popping off in the last couple of months, and then I'm going to go into what's been going on in the past 24 hours. So back in February, Kanye West releases The Life of Pablo, and he also announces that Famous will be his single. Now within the single, he talks about how he's going to sleep with Taylor Swift because he made the bitch famous. Taylor Swift, through her rep, states that she is not feeling these lyrics and that they are misogynistic towards her and other women. Then Kanye West goes on this huge ass rant talking about he never dissed Taylor Swift, and pretty much she was well aware of these lyrics. Okay, and they had an hour-long conversation. She approved it, and that in fact that she agreed with him and said that the incident that happened back in 2009 did indeed make her famous. Then a couple of months later, Kim Kardashian comes out with the GQ magazine. Everybody is seeing the GQ magazine with her butt-ass naked on it. In the magazine, she has an interview. She talks about how Taylor Swift lied on Kanye West, saying that she knew about these lyrics. Now, that really wasn't in the media. I think everybody was just more concerned that yet again, Kim Kardashian is showing her ass, her naked body again on the cover. But why should you be shocked about that, right? Because I know I'm not. So then that pretty much didn't get too much exposure. Then Kanye West comes out with the video for Famous, and you guys have seen that. I know you've seen it. It's basically him, Kim, and a couple of other celebrities laid out on a bed. Mind you, these are wax figures, and people were just like, "What's going on? What kind of video is this?" Not too many celebrities had a problem with it, as far as the people that was in the video. It was just Taylor Swift and Ray J who had a problem with the video. Everyone else didn't say anything. So after all this dies down, shit is brought back up again. E previews last night's episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians last week, and within this preview you see Kim, and Kim is talking to Courtney about her GQ interview and how she usually doesn't talk about things like this, but she just had to expose Taylor Swift for the person that she is, which is a liar. So as this episode is airing last night, Kim Kardashian exposes Taylor Swift. She uploads the video of Kanye West having a conversation with Taylor Swift. You hear Kanye West telling her the lines. The only thing he left out was that he said "that bitch," right? Then Taylor Swift decides that she just has to go on social media and defend herself, and still denies the fact that she knew about these lyrics. And I'm going to read a little bit of what she said. She goes, "That moment when Kanye West secretly records your phone call, then Kim posts on the internet." That's right, boo-boo. She goes, "Where is the video of Kanye telling me that he was going to call me that bitch in his song? It doesn't exist because it never happened. You don't get to control someone's emotional response to being called that bitch in front of the entire world." All right, Taylor. Of course I wanted to like the song. I wanted to believe in Kanye when he told me that I would love the song. I wanted us to have a friendly relationship. Right, Taylor, right. I'm gonna need Taylor to take an L on this one, okay? Because she's complaining about him using the word "that bitch." However, in the video that Kim posted, Taylor specifically says, "Use whatever words that you want." These are the exact words that she's using. She says, she tells Kanye West, "Choose whatever line you think is best." It's obviously very tongue-in-cheek. It's very tongue-in-cheek either way. You got to tell the story the way that it happened to you and the way that you experienced it. So if you approve of the fact that he's going to talk about you in the song, then you approve of the line of the words that he used. So how are you complaining that he used the words "that bitch"? Taylor, you can't have it both ways, boo. You just can't have it both ways. After she posts her little comment or her little response on social media, here comes her minion, her #1 minion, Selena Gomez. And Selena Gomez feels the need that she has to say something. And this is what she says, okay? She goes and says, there are more important things to talk about. Why can't people use their voice for something that fucking matters? I'm gonna need you to sit down and shut up, Selena. Truth is, last thing we need right now is hate in any form. This industry is so disappointing, yet the most influential. I don't recall this being any of your business, Selena. So then someone goes on Twitter, just a regular guy, and he says to Selena, good question. Why haven't you or Taylor said anything about Black Lives Matter or police brutality? I mean, that's a whole nother subject when it comes to it, but it's a good question. So Selena responds, this chick is digging herself in a very deep hole. She goes and responds and says, oh, laugh out loud. So that means if a hashtag, oh, laugh out loud. So that means if I hashtag something, I save lives? No, I could give 2 fucks about sides. You don't know what I do. So what do you do? You are a public figure. What do you do, Selena? And you know social media is going off on Selena. I will leave all of the responses on my website at GTeaTv.com, okay? You can see everybody going in on her. But then we got another nosy ass person, Khloe Grace Moretz. Now, we all know Khloe Grace Moretz had little issues with the Kardashians a while back, but she decides that she needs a little attention, so she wants to put her input on the whole situation. And she goes on Twitter and she says, everyone in this industry needs to get their heads out of the hole and look around to realize what's actually happening in the real world. And then she also says, stop wasting your voice on something so petulant and unimportant. Lord, why did she even say anything? Why did she even say anything? Because Queen Petty herself, Khloe Kardashian, responds to this chick. Khloe goes on Twitter, oh my God, and she posts 2 pictures of Khloe Moretz. I'm not going to show y'all this picture here on YouTube. If you want to see the picture that she posted, I'm going to leave that down below, okay? But basically what she says is this the hole you're referring to? Mind you, I'm just gonna give you a little visual. It's 2 pictures. It's one with Khloe in her red bathing suit, and you could tell she's amongst friends and she's walking down whatever she's walking down. And then the next picture is she is piggybacking somebody, and he's pretty much grabbing her from her ass, and her entire vagina is exposed. Okay, like completely exposed. Now, when she posted this, of course, everybody starts to respond, especially Ruby Rose. So then Ruby goes to Twitter, and then she says, at Khloe Moretz, at Khloe Kardashian, and somebody else, I don't know who the hell Bubbles is. She goes, yo, Khloe, I thought you were rad when I met you, but this is awful, and this is a 19-year-old girl. Nobody likes being bullied or made to feel worthless, yet so many people will go above and beyond to make others feel that way. Y'all might not like what I'm about to say, but we're going to agree to disagree. Number 1, Selena, I'm going to need you to sit down and shut up. You shouldn't have said nothing. Girl, be quiet. Be quiet. Number 2, Khloe Moretz. This had nothing to do with you. Your input in the whole situation was unnecessary, especially when you have issues with them to begin with. Why continue on the feud? They don't like you, you don't like them. So for you to put your opinion on the situation just made it worse for yourself. Now, was Khloe Kardashian wrong for putting up that picture? I say hell yeah, because she could have used something else. But she's petty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody brings the fact that Khloe Moretz is 19 years old. She's 19 years old. She's not 12. Okay? She's an adult. If you're going to speak on something that has nothing to do with you, then you have to expect people to do, you know, undermining things, shady ass shit to you. And this is what Khloe Kardashian did. I don't agree with either one of them. Okay? As far as Taylor Swift, Taylor, you need to take that L. Your excuses on the fact that you didn't like you didn't know that he said that bitch is ridiculous. You approved any line that he was going to put in a song, and that is that. Okay, so let's stop it. And she is just being exposed left and right. If it's not Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, it is Calvin Harris for her cheating on him with Loki. Girl, I'm gonna need you to be silent for a bit. That's what you need to do. Okay, so what are your guys' opinions on the subject as far as Taylor lying, Kim exposing her, Selena inputting where she don't need to be, you know, she needs to input, or Khloe versus Khloe? Comment down below on, again, what your opinions are. Thank you guys so much for stopping by here at GTeaTv. All the tweets, all the videos, all the pictures will be on my website, GTeaTv.com, and that link will be down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.